My name is Lucky Luna. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. It's been a few days, maybe a week, I want to say. Oh, golly. It's been a week. I'm not even at 100% right now. Oh my goodness. It's bad. It's very, very bad. I don't know what it is about today, but my body just doesn't. I'm just not feeling 100%. Maybe if I take some medication. Right now, I'm just dealing with a headache, as usual. It's because I had a subpar breakfast. Not the healthiest breakfast, honestly. Well, it wasn't even breakfast time. But on the more positive side, as you all know, well, you may not know, but if you don't know, I am one step closer to being 100% and fully independent from my dysfunctional family. Today, I activated my own cell phone. More specifically, I'm paying for my own cell phone plan. No longer on the parents' cell phone plan. Now all I need to do is get my own health insurance and we've got ourselves a win. Yeah. I have applied to a job position and hopefully by Monday they will get back to me. Usually with these types of things, they usually can tell you right away if you have the position or not. The chances of you getting a position and a job sort of increase for like about how many times you have to do an interview. Obviously, if you apply and then they say we're not looking for somebody with your skill set just through email, then obviously. But if they ask you to do an interview, then it's a little bit better. Your chances go up. It's all very personal, you know. Not everybody gets the same opportunities of. So it's all like case by case basis, stuff like that. But you've applied for a job before. But yes, one of the many factors of why I still currently struggle with some aspects of my life is because I am still connected in some way to my family, which is rough and difficult. I work, my place of employment is owned by a family member, so it's becoming very difficult to work there. Nearly threw up from an encounter I had with said family member today. It was one of the grossest conversations I've ever had. Actually, like, disgusting person, and they really just don't deserve my time. And so, yeah, hopefully I can get a new job before the end of the month. Hopefully. If I do get a new job, I will be able to get my own health insurance, which means I don't have to use my parents' health insurance, which is great. And if I get off their health insurance, and then, you know, I'm already doing my own car insurance stuff, so that's nothing crazy. That was already done. That's not true. It was crazy. It was insane. Literally, and the biggest headache was arguing about car insurance the other day with my parents. Well, my one parent that I don't even really consider a parent. But, yeah, that's just where I'm at. We can do a couple things today. We can commentate, which would be fun. We can play a video game while commentating. I just question which one we would play. Or we could just play up a straight up story-driven video game. I am still planning on playing or finishing Detroit Become Human. I promise I'll get to that eventually. Yeah, when it comes to like streaming and YouTube and stuff, I've just mostly been focusing on like my own personal and mental health. Just trying to make sure I get all my ducks in order before I commit to a hobby that takes time out of my day. We could make art, which would be fun. But I'm not feeling like a spark of inspiration to craft anything. I'm thinking we can play a few rounds of the finals while I just shoot the shit. Then I can hop into, let's see here. I guess we could hop into, I just bought Noah. Is that how you say it? How do you pronounce this?
Neo.
I'm so stupid. Where did I get that? Not what I just said. I got Neo. Oh my goodness. I think I heard like Video Game Donkey pronounce the name wrong, and it's just stuck in my head. This is why you don't give improper pronunciations to a dyslexic person. I will literally read the word wrong. I will literally look at the word Now I'm looking at it. It's like, yeah, it's Neo. But if you say it wrong and it looks slightly like another word, my brain will literally change change the look of the word to like it does not register in my brain that I'm mispronouncing or saying a word wrong. I love it when fluent, like, I love it when fluent Japanese speakers get on Reddit because they really do have to like break it down. They always fucking do this. They always like bring in a different word that has a similar connotation, not connotation, has a similar pronunciation, and fucking break it down for the fucking brain dead people like myself. But I'm brain dead in a different way. Alright? I'm brain dead because I literally can't even read English. So if you're putting words that aren't English in English, because that's not how you spell Neo. It's pronounced Neo, but in English the word Neo is N-E-O rather than N-I-O-H. Which is also the name of the character from The Matrix, Neo. Oh, my eyes. Where are my glasses? Oh, they're so far. Oh, that means I'd have to stand up. Sometimes I wish I had, like, telekinesis. Sometimes I wish I had pyrokinesis. So I could burn. Sorry about that. I believe Neo just means new. At least in the American spelling of it. Yes, it means new, recent, revived, modified, just things, just renewing, making a new, whatever, what have you. New, recent, or revived. It's almost Mother's Day. Many of y'all out there supporting motherless behavior, parentless behavior, honestly. There should be a day, 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 there should be a completely parentless people. I'm not saying I'm an orphan. I'm just saying there should be a day for people that really have no, and that's not even, that wouldn't even make sense in some cases. So you just have parentless day for the people that truly have no one, no family. I've dishonored my family. Trying to think of what I should do. I kind of just feel like commentating. Something that doesn't just take so much effort. And now, for the moment everyone's been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Make a I like that song. Damn. Wait, what is this?
Parents were getting angry at Billie Eilish during her concert because while Billie Eilish was performing on stage, she felt really bored during the show. So she actually decided to take her shirt off in front of thousands of people, which revealed her secret back tattoo that nobody knew about. But some parents in the crowd thought that what she did was having a bad influence on their children. So the parents actually started yelling at Billie, and some of the parents even left the concert. But if you want to take off her shirt, subscribe. Parents were getting angry at Billie Eilish during...
But folks, it's about that time. You
What
guys
the
want
fuck
my
is
thoughts
that,
on Quiet
bro?
Place Day 1 trailer 2, so let's get into it.
Whoa.
And if we're in the middle
never
of
mind.
an alien invasion, I'm gonna tell you right now, that cat would have been an afterthought. They talking about their plan is we have to get out of this city. How do you know they're not anywhere else? If I see something coming down from the sky like this, you think they're just in New York? And the government's first option is to destroy the bridges to make sure they can't get out. Did y'all confirm these things can't swim? And again, what if they just landed in other places? Y'all just hold people when y'all could have helped. Yo, forget about the generator turning on for a second. Opening push doors is loud as hell. They would have came running off of that. What is the most necessary tool in this movie that they never talk about? And that's WD-40. Boy, this shit right here is a death sentence. I want to know through all this chaos, how did they figure out that they all need to just be quiet? These things are so sensitive, they can hear a suitcase falling over. The fire's going and the footsteps, that's an all-you-can-eat buffet for these creatures. They will be slaughtering. This movie is definitely still on my radar. Can't wait to see it next month.
A Quiet Place Day 1, bro. Day 1. Okay. I know you couldn't see what I was watching. Hold on. Where is it?
But folks, it's about that time. You guys wanted my thoughts on A Quiet Place Day 1 trailer 2, so let's get into it. And if we're in the middle
I'm
of
sorry, but this actress, top tier. There's actors that straight up just play in horror movies. Like, that is their shtick. They love the horror genre. She's the best. I saw Us, and it immediately fell in love with this actress. She is literally the highlight of the. I mean, honestly, without her, that movie isn't very good. You know what I mean? Just like there's just no, it's just not. Of course, that character is the main character. Obviously, it is a family, and they are like side characters, but she's the main character in Us, without question. But like, oh my gosh, without this, I don't know. It's just like there's a couple. I mean, obviously everybody's like, rooting for Jenna Ortega to be like the next big like final girl, you know, or like the next big horror protagonist. And she was pretty good. She was good in Scream. I believe. I haven't seen that Scream, but I hear it's very good. But she's like new, you know. She's like younger, and I don't know how old this actress is. She doesn't look very old, but I think she's cool. And I hope she's in more films. She's gonna be in The Quiet Place. Quiet Place Day 1. So, and I love The Quiet Place. That's like my newest horror obsession is The Quiet Place. I saw Quiet Place 1 in theaters. Amazing. Absolutely amazing experience, The Quiet Place 1. Or just The Quiet Place. Quiet Place 2 came out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just like... Of course, it'll never beat the first one because the first one was just such a phenomenon. It was just so like, oh my gosh. You know? It came out around the same time as Bird Box came out. And I was like, yeah, Bird Box is alright. It's alright. But The Quiet Place, that's a treasure. That's a beauty. Because, you know, a monster you can't see is kind of boring. Because you can't see the thing that you're supposed to be afraid of. But a monster that you don't want to see is the monsters from The Quiet Place, because you know when you're gonna see them. And I think that's the horrifying part, because in every other instance of any sort of horror movie monster, you don't really know. You know, you don't really know what attracts them or what they're going after. You know, the xenomorph is a good example. It's like the xenomorph is a creature that is literally evolved to hunt and kill things. So it's very animalistic and erratic when it attacks. So you can't really tell because there's not like one thing. Like you could make a noise and the xenomorph might not go towards it. You know? You could fucking shoot at something and the xenomorph just might not attack you. But that's because it's a hunter rather than like a rabid. Not really. Oh yeah, it shows like some sort of intelligence as like a hunter character rather than a rabid animal. It does react and hunt like in a very animalistic way, but it shows a level of intelligence that it is hunting prey. The creatures from The Quiet Place, they don't hunt. They go for the kill. Whenever they're going after you, they're gonna kill you. You know, like, they're just going to kill you. Like, they're going towards you to kill you. The xenomorph might even toy with you, but the Quiet Place monsters, those things will fucking kill you. And I find that very compelling because the whole crux of the first movie is it's like you don't even know what's really going on until somebody is like actively in danger and telling you that this is gonna happen. And it really is like a silent movie. You know, it's very, very quiet, which, you know, that's par for the course. It's literally about being quiet. Like, you cannot watch The Quiet Place in theaters because like, literally it's the worst place for, like, movie talkers. The worst movie for those kind of people. Luckily, when I was watching it, nobody was really talking, but obviously that's not going to be everybody's experience. But it was just so interesting. It's just such an interesting movie. I always love the storytelling element of say less. Like, say less and show more, or show not tell. I think I think more movies and TV shows should do that. But I think that's why I really enjoyed Samurai Jack when I was watching it, because it really does it really does the show don't tell model well. Like there's and I've talked about this before, but there's just certain elements in Samurai Jack where just like bro doesn't speak. Like he'll have like one or two lines in a show just to sort of get you into the motions of what's gonna happen. But he doesn't fucking speak. He's not a talker. Okay, and that's why the last season was very confusing, because he talks a lot. He like talks a lot in that last season. It's crazy. It's kind of like a whole thing for him is how much he talks. But I like Show Don't Tell. It's a great development.
An alien invasion, I'm gonna tell you right now, that cat would have been an afterthought. They talking about their plan is we have to get out of this city. How do you know they're not anywhere else? If I see something coming down from the sky like this, you think they're just in New York? And the government's first option is to destroy the bridges to make sure they can't get out. Did y'all confirm these things can't swim? And again, what if they just landed in other places? Y'all just hold people when y'all could have helped. Yo, forget about the generator turning on for a second. Opening push doors is loud as hell. They would have came running off of that. What is the most necessary tool in this movie that they never talk about? And that's WD-40. Well, this shit right here is a death sentence. I want to know, throughout all this chaos, how did they figure out that they all need to just be quiet? These things are so sensitive, they can hear a suitcase falling over. The fire's going and the footsteps, that's an all-you-can-eat buffet for these creatures. They would be slaughtering. This movie is definitely still on my radar.
I think the cool thing about it, right, is that the character's like innate weakness is that although they're very good at like hearing, if there's like a million people walking around, yeah, they could slaughter everybody. But the screams, the sound of like them killing, you know, all of that would drown out like most of the people that could escape. They'd be creating like a solution to their like ability, you know, like it's a weakness for like how much they could have destroyed those people in the fucking street marching. They can't get them all, and the people that they would get would be screaming bloody murder, attracting more of them. And then, you know, it would just be difficult to get them all, because people would just run away while the screaming and death was happening. I'm excited though. It looks like a good movie. Guys, Billie Eilish took her shirt off. It's crazy. Ooh, Andy King video. Add that to the queue. We got Ray William Johnson. We don't really watch Ray around here very often. Bro, what are the videos? What? Why do I get like porn in my fucking chat? None of my chat, my fucking. What is this? Oh, it's some music. That's sexy music, I guess. cause YouTube knows I'm streaming. They really want to like show me the most disgusting shit. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at right now? Why? Why the horny? Why the goon session now? What is the need for the goons? For goons right now, for gooning. Here come the cavalry. They drove 1,000,000 miles to make it. And walked the concubine. I never get this much animation stuff. What the hell? I like never do I get like animation shit. What the fuck is going on right now? Don't get me wrong, I love it, but if it could just be more consistent, if I could get this animation stuff more consistently, that'd be awesome. That'd be fucking sick. Ugh. What the hell? It's weird that it's all horny animation stuff, though. That's the weird part. Like, I don't know why. I actually... like, I don't, like, look for horny animation very often. But it's just popping up. It's just happened to pop up today. Pop. I'm literally looking for fucking actual videos, like actual commentary videos, and it's not fucking doing that. Studying my love. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's fine. I'm opening up a different tab. No. I'm opening up a different tab.
No jackpots and 10 spins. Big slot.
Wait, hold on. What was the other video I was gonna watch? I think this one, maybe? I mean, I do want to watch that one, so... And then I think we're gonna watch a Ray William Johnson video. But should we, though? But should we? Javon's got a couple new videos that we haven't watched. Nothing too crazy, though. I mostly like to watch his debates on transgender issues. That video's too long. Nope. TikTok ban. Did we watch the OJ video before? I feel like we might have watched the OJ, the Juiced video. Because OJ died, right? And I think I might have like watched the Juiced video. It is really good. Let's just put it in queue. And if I feel like I've watched it, you know, we'll figure it out. Oh, there's an Emma Thorne video that came out. What is this? The Plague of Online Business Gurus? Okay. Interesting. We're gonna watch the Andy King video in a second here. Let's see. Does Hassan have anything new? Anything interesting? Besides the Gaza videos, obviously. Drake and Kendrick. Everybody's talking about it. You can talk about Drake and Kendrick, but don't forget, there's currently a war going on. But Drake and Kendrick, that's important. The beef is important. But don't forget about Palestine. Remember that. I'm not seeing much here. Not seeing much. So we're just gonna put this and let's just
All right, give me a good
watch.
flip. Yes!
What are you doing?
I'm playing Marvel Snap.
You know what they say, don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife.
Earth is frozen over. Now the massive storm is coming in.
I think we're winning, but I'm not sure. There are still so many of them. No! They are getting too close.
Mobile games, ladies and gentlemen. Mobile games. I can't take
TikTok
this
mobile
anymore.
game
I
scams
don't
are
know
ruining the
why
internet.
We're still trying to push mobile games as a thing that people will potentially enjoy. Because they won't. But I shouldn't be so general though, you know, because I know that there are a lot of mobile games out there that have
When
some
have we?
good
When has anybody ever actually enjoyed a good
you
mobile
know,
game
sponsor me. But I'm not
in a
talking
while?
about those games, folks, okay? Because
You
let
know?
me know. If you want to
Like,
take
I don't-
something, anything, and make it worse,
I don't know
what do
anybody
you do?
that's
You put it on TikTok.
enjoying
now, I
a
spend
mobile game
questionably
right now.
appropriate amount of time scrolling TikTok in my day-to-day, and this is for two reasons. Number one, a lot of my job depends on it. Number two, it good. Actually, it not good. Because now I am subjected to brain rot every single day in the form of mobile game ads. And I'm just gonna lay the theory out right here for you right now. They're all connected. But let me break it down for you folks. We're gonna be taking a look today at various ads from various mobile games. And these are all ads that I received on my For You page in the span of a week. Sorry, more specifically, the span of 5 hours. Because if there is one thing that I've learned about the TikTok algorithm, it is that if you interact with something that you want to see, it will feed you more. Oh God, you know, everyone's talking about Kendrick Lamar this, Drake that. You know, maybe the guys wouldn't be fighting if they were just users of Rocket Money, the sponsor for today's video. Rocket Money
Oh
is a
my
personal
gosh.
finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower your bills, and manage your money better. Look at this. I was trying to make a fake AI image for a video, and in the process, I subscribed to 5 different AI apps. Free trials, free trials. Well, luckily, Rocket Money safely and securely identifies recurring charges and cancels unwanted subscriptions for you. You can
That's
even
crazy.
cancel for
Rocket
2
Money
months
does all those
of your life.
things.
Rocket Money, BenLeslie.com, Sony.com. Start with some ads from this game called
I'm glad he got
Last
his
War Survival.
moolah.
I think this game is about war, the last war,
The final war.
and surviving it.
If you're mad that you fell for a fake ad, just
When
say
do
that.
you
This
think
is
the
game with
final
fake ads
war
copy. If you don't believe me,
happened?
download it because this is the first thing you'll see when you open the app. Honestly,
This is the first thing that I'll see when I open the app? You're telling me I'm gonna open this game, no tutorial, and I'm just gonna be shooting at logs with a fucking machine gun?
it's honestly so challenging. These things move so fast. Can I get this one? No, come on. Okay, we got
Oh,
that.
she's been playing the game the whole time. Okay. I don't believe her. This introduces us to sort of my main theory about
It's
the
actually a
video.
walkthrough
As
for the
you're going
game.
to see, this method of advertising runs very
It's weird that
Obviously, these people
she's
are
using her other hand to play this
would see
high-paced, like
developers or
fast-paced
people
game. It's
who made
crazy.
the game also wants them to pretend like they're playing the game while they're advertising it. I mean, we can tell that she's not playing the
But they
game.
never are.
Can I get this one? No, come on. Okay, we got that. Let's keep shooting. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Can I?
she's not playing.
No one talks like this when you play. Have you ever met
Ads and you're gonna see it.
like a
Not only are
fucking
these
Let's
people
Player?
not playing the game, but it seems like a lot of the time they're struggling to keep up with what's happening on the screen in front of them. She's like, I've lost a
so
couple
many guys.
guys.
Okay, we got that upgrade.
Let's see if we can get it.
Oh,
What's gonna happen?
come on, come on, come on. I look powerful enough to defeat this guy, so let's just go for it. Come on, no. You wanna play the
Defeat
real
what
game?
guy? What are you talking about?
See
You
how she
just got
went?
defeated.
No.
She hadn't died yet. Why was she giving up so early? I don't know. Okay, because now I want to take a look at some other Last War survival ads. And
She saw
see
it
what other people have
coming.
to offer. Let's see how other people are choosing to advertise this game.
What are you doing?
What the hell is this?
Okay, finally we got the big gunner.
wait. I wanted to see more of that opening scene. What was he doing? Do they even make Nerf guns like that? I didn't know they made like a Nerf minigun. I want that. Hold on. All right, let's look this up. Nerf minigun. Oh, no way. Wait a second. I think this one is the exact one that he was using.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Shot Insanity Motorized Rage Fire Blaster. Oh my god. 72 darts foam bullet ammo. Wow.
Hold on. I'll be right back. My friend is about to join, so I'm probably gonna play like a video game or something. I'm back. I'm fucking back. I was not expecting to be chatting with a friend. Let's see here. Somebody else messaged. Ugh. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, they revived me. Wrong button. If you say so. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Like the gay cowboy. Give me the fucking thing. Over here. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. What are you doing? I could have gotten us a fucking win. The fuck was that? You just gave up. You just fucking gave up. You're like, nah, I see the portal. Not gonna go through it. Sorry, Chief. See you later. See you fucking later, bucko. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this shit. What time is it? Oh my goodness. It is 12? Oh my gosh. Samsung is the weirdest shit. Wait, what apps do I not have in this folder? Reddit, huh? Oh, wait, no. Wait, yeah, that one. That one. This one. That one. This one. That one. That one. Okay, I think that's all of them. So we just move this, and then we put this in here. perfect. It is so, oh my gosh, you don't even know how like nice it is that on a Samsung phone you can mass move applications into folders. Oh my gosh. The struggle of using an iPhone. And I had an iPhone X. Using an iPhone to move your apps around? Oh my gosh. Also, barely any room. They only let you put 9 apps in one page. Why? Why 9? They give you an extra 3 apps at the bottom of the fucking folder. That's so much better. It looks nicer. You know? It just looks better. And it feels like I'm actually getting like more apps in one space. It's really fucking nice. I forgot to put this one in the fucking thing. Go up. Put it in here. To the side. Perfect. And the screen on this fucking phone is so nice. I don't know why I asked the fucking... Oh, it does have my Mojang. My Mahjong. It's just a matching game, but it's with Mahjong pieces. Which, let me tell you, the pieces themselves are... I mean, it's pretty. But this isn't how you play Mahjong. I mean, maybe it's like the solitary version of Mahjong. But I know Mahjong is like it's like a multiplayer game. Multiplayer. It requires more than one player. But that's just an app. I found that like one day and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. It literally looks like I'm just fucking around on my phone constantly while I'm actually like playing a matching game. And it has such like nice music and the sound of like the tiles like hitting each other. Oh, it's so pleasant. And I lost it for a second. I didn't know where it went or how I could find it again. And then like I found it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's my Mahjong game. Yes. Wait, where is that? Wait, what? It's not here. Wait, what the fuck? Do they not have that app? That can't be right. What is it? It's Govee? Yeah, what the fuck? Why didn't it install? That was on my iPhone. Why didn't that transfer? Wait, what the fuck? I'll stream for maybe a little bit longer. I just have to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello and welcome. Let's get out of this. Alright. Okay. Let's pick up from where we left off on the viddy. Where is that? There it is. Straight from where we left off.
Oh man, I would love this if I had, like, you know, the space to use it anywhere. All right, well that was pretty cool. We can move on now.
Okay, finally we got the big gunner, and I'm really trying to get that electric gate. There it is. Okay, they're funneling through there, but I think that's gonna, yeah, knocked it down.
Yeah, knocked it down. Dude, come on. He's actually doing a slightly better job at pretending like he's playing the game. Guys, the light right now is gorgeous. And already, like, I can kind of see the appeal to this game. If it is really this short and sweet, you know, like, I can imagine hopping in there, playing a few rounds. Like, I can see the appeal to it. It's quick, it's you know, maybe it's frustrating, it keeps you engaged.
Okay, we got two more big guys. Let's don't go through. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Okay, yes, we got the big cutters.
Oh, yes, we got the big cutters. Yes. I don't understand why this is happening. Why are they even having them pretend like they're playing the game? Why
Yeah,
don't you
why?
actually just have them play the game? It honestly feels like you're going an extra unnecessary mile to have the people pretend like they're playing the game. It would be much easier if they were just playing it. And god damn it, if you're too lazy to have them play the game, why don't you just have them talk about the game while the gameplay is in the background? I actually think that it's because based on the last one, there was someone calling her out saying that the gameplay was fake. This is something that mobile game ads often do these days, is like they'll show their in-game footage, but you know, it just like won't even be the game at all. So I think that's kind of the major strategy and selling point behind this type of advertising now, is like
That's like the porn ads, or like the sexy ads of like you'll never get through this game you'll never get through 15 minutes of this game. And then they show like a fake fucking trailer for the game, which isn't even what the game looks like. It's just, they just fucking either stole it, or ripped off a fucking artist, or, stuff like that, and it's just like House Party, the video game. And House Party, I mean, definitely hits that niche of, like, sexy, adults-only fucking video games. But, I don't know. Some of them aren't as, infamous as that game, and it's just probably because they're just all scams. They're scams, and most of them are just scammers trying to get you to click on a link. It's crazy.
Like, no, look, we got real people playing the game right now. They have phones, probably. You just have them play the game.
All right, double the fire. Let's get this motorcycle. Oh my god, so close. Maybe the drone. I know the trust is broken, but please believe me. This time, I'm for real. This is the actual game.
Oh my god, dude, what a way to follow it up. I know I literally lied to you one time by showing you fake gameplay, but this time, the gameplay is real. I'm just not actually playing it. He's literally admitting to the fact that he's a culprit of the previous scam, and now he's capitalizing off of the new scam. Also, I want to be clear, obviously this guy isn't scamming people. Or is he? Because clearly, we don't know who to trust anymore. So in order to figure out if this game is really hyped up, to see if I react this same way while I'm playing the game, I have to play the game. Now, this guy actually claims that this game was made based on all of the fake ads that were circulating on TikTok for other games.
The developers of Last War Survival made this game based on all the fake ads you see around.
But I don't even understand why these companies were faking gameplay in the first place. Like, look, I'm not a game developer, but this game seems like it would be generally easy to make, right? I don't know, that concept just never made sense to me. let's play the game. Okay, so here we are in Last War, and they said as soon as I press this start button, we're gonna be in the game. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, no.
Oh, looks like they
definitely
fucking
not.
lied.
Okay, we're gonna start the game now. The game is being played how it was advertised to me, but I'm not moving along a path like it's like is shown in the game. See, so far, I don't think I'm getting out of this game what I was promised. Oh, yeah, and these things
Oh, I
that
was
we're
about to say,
moving
where are the
through
barrels?
do not look high quality. This is I think we're being lied to. Slightly. The gameplay that was shown in the ad was 10,000% enhanced. What
Yeah,
the heck is
the
going on?
characters
This is
move
not
around.
like the gameplay I was shown. What happened to, oh
lost
god,
so
here
many
comes the big
guys.
guy.
Oh, the guy.
I am not struggling like that at all. However, folks, we've merely scratched the surface, and that is for two reasons. Number one, because we've only looked at one app. Number two, I'm not upset yet. This is gonna raise a couple eyebrows because you're gonna see this and you're gonna think, hey, wait a second. Didn't we just look at this game?
Alright, let me start by shooting this guy. See if I can get him. Oh, no, I can get him. Alright, now I'm gonna try to get this gun. Alright, now I got the gun. Now I can shoot way faster.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Now I can shoot way faster. You see that little check-in he did with the camera at the beginning to make sure it was recording? I love that. I love that stuff, man. Don't cut that out. Always keep that in.
I'm gonna try to get these two guys, see if I can upgrade my power. Oh, no, I couldn't get those. Let me try to get this guy.
Yeah, man, buddy. Keep playing the game, because I'm thinking this looks pretty similar to Last War, and I'm not really liking it. You can keep it going ahead and playing it.
What is the name of this game? We used to have like infinite runners, and people went crazy with that. But what is the name of this game? Shooting barrels?
People playing these games that are looking to be the same. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, John. What do you think? Oh, you man.
Shooting barrels. Shooting barrels game. It's actually called that. That's actually the name of the game. Where does this come from? What is shooting barrels? What is this? What is this? Can I play this game on my PC? Should I play shooting barrels on stream? There it is. Look, shooting barrels. You get the points, and then you get more people, and then you shoot the barrels, and the amount of bullets you have determines when you can break the barrel, and then you get the gun, and that can make you shoot more bullets, and then you shoot more barrels. But why is the main enemy barrels? Why is it barrels? Why? What is it? What does that mean? What does it mean to shoot a barrel? What the fuck? Shooting barrels. Is there like a deeper meaning to this? Shooting fish in a barrel? What? No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's gun barrels. Does it just come from shooting fish in a barrel? What the fuck? It changed it from shooting barrels to guns. Shooting fish in a barrel, meaning in Hindi. What does shooting barrels mean? Oh, it's a metaphor for something being easy, because barrels don't move. But that's actually flipped on its head. Wait. It's an idiom or a phrase meaning ridiculously easy, as in setting up a... Wait, what? Oh, as in setting up a computer nowadays, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. This hyperbolic expression alludes to the fact that fish make an easy target inside a barrel, as opposed to swimming freely in the sea. Okay? So they're trying to say that their game is easy, yet fun? But I feel like shooting defenseless creatures, I mean, as far as the metaphor goes, I feel like shooting defenseless creatures isn't fun. Also, that metaphor only works if the barrel is actually standing rather than rolling towards you to kill you. So then it's not easy because the barrel is an obstacle that you have to either break or move out of the way of, making it not an easy thing as opposed to a barrel filled with fish that you shoot at to kill the fish. It's like, oh boy, that's crazy. Yeah, shooting fish in a barrel, that's what these games are about.
Yes, I got a second dude. Oh. If you guys
And
think
then
you
the
could play
barrel
Fortnite-
kills them, like
Gave up
what?
pretty quick on that one. Honestly, if he was playing, I'd call skill issue.
If you guys think you could play better than I did, download
I
the
can
game.
definitely play better than you did, but I want to see some more. I'm wondering how these people are getting this gig, though, because typically it's like influencers, so I mean, I'm guessing all of these people are influencers in some facet. Do you think the company asked for reshoots at all? Can you imagine this being the reshoot? Well, he's chasing a bag regardless, so I can't really
He's
hate on
shooting
it.
fish in a
We
barrel,
can
really.
hate on the company, though. We can hate on the big business. Sorry guys, let me just let me take my multivitamin real quick and then we can move on.
My gosh, this sucks.
Okay, here's another
What
ad
was
for
that?
Ebony, and it looks
What the
slightly
fuck?
different.
Not gonna get that. All right, +2.
The
Or
bro's
-1. I'm
fucking
gonna go
thirsty.
+2 here, and then can't get that. Can't get
Why would you go -1?
He just fucking grunts and disappears. That's awesome, man. I don't know, man. That was a pretty, that was really boring. I'm not gonna lie. That one did not engage me as much as the previous ones have. I don't think he did his job, but that's Ebony, which seems to be the same thing as Last War. So obviously I downloaded the game. And we're gonna see if it's any different. It's crazy because when you open it up, you get this insane lore screen. There's a guy riding on a lion, but we do get thrown directly into the game. No game center. Please, no thank you. So here we are in Ebony, which is, oh my god.
ain't no
Yeah,
fucking
see,
way.
we're getting fucked over again. This is an even lower quality version of Last War. It's the same game. This reminds me kind of like a Flash game. Who's Hudson? Awesome. I finally come out of the fog. Oh, the soldiers are being attacked by monsters. I must lend a hand. Who wrote this dialogue, man? Yeah, I mean, let's give it one more level. Defeat specifically.
They put like the most,
86 monsters.
like the most minimum
what are
amount of
these
effort.
obstacles? What are these creatures?
Why is it
Almost
spikes? Why are the
identical.
spikes
Are they
moving?
sharing a game engine? Do you understand how this is all connected, guys? Are we seeing this? I need to check the App Store real quick and make sure that these games are not made by the same people. Oh, look at this, guys. I don't know if you were curious. Looks like Ebony's got a Mother's Day event going on right now.
The fuck?
Why? Is there a big demographic of mothers playing Ebony? Can someone confirm this in the
I don't
comments?
think so.
128,000 ratings on Ebony. Okay, so Ebony
It has
is made
4
by
stars.
Top Games. Last War is made by First Fun. But then there's another game that looks identical called Count Masters. And then there's another game called Mob Control by Voodoo. There's something very fishy starting to go on here. And I don't know if you agree, but it's more than just the fake acting, okay? Now walk with me, guys. Keep walking with me here. I know you're
It's like the
Next game
same
is called
company making
Whiteout
multiple
Survival.
different games.
Whiteout Survival.
I had to kick my mom out of the house because she didn't pay me rent. But what I didn't realize is a blizzard had struck Earth and she got frozen in this bank. Mom, I'm coming. I'm gonna save you. Don't worry.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this
They're
is what I
trying
like
to
call the mobile game
copy-
voice. You know, you have the TikTok voice, you have the Fortnite voice. you
They're
have,
actually
you know,
trying
you
to
have the
copy, like,
influencer voice. This is
influencers,
the
like,
mobile game
fucking,
voice. These are the people who are always
um,
promoting mobile games. They all talk like this. I had to kick my mom out of the house because she didn't pay me
They're
rent.
trying to copy Let's Players.
Also, there's a lot of lore attached to this. Why is your mom paying you
It's
rent?
really
I mean,
weird.
this guy must be.
Why is your mom in the
stacked
ad?
on
That's
Whiteout
so weird.
Survival
That's like his
money. Maybe
actual
they're onto
mom.
Something. I mean, Ebony had a Mother's Day event, so maybe moms also play games like Whiteout Survival. I could be wrong.
Mom, I'm
I don't
coming.
think
I'm
they
gonna save you.
do.
Don't worry. Oh my goodness, why are you so heavy, Mom? All right, I'll have to cut the ice block in half, and then I'll drag my mom slowly over.
Yeah, brother, you're telling me you did all of this with one hand? Oh, Mom, I'm coming. Mom, I'm coming to save you. Let me drag this block of ice over here. Let me.
Drag my mom slowly over, and all right, we're near the fire. And
Oh,
yes,
shit! His mom appeared in the background. Oh my God, she's so
What the
cold.
fuck?
So we're dragging like structures out of ice, and we're creating a village out of them. Okay, I'm starting to follow here.
And, ooh, we
That's
have
not the
materials as
game.
well. Let's get into the fire, and let's go. Our village expanded. Find out how you'll survive the ice.
Oh. Well, I thought you were playing the game, man. Why'd you stop playing the game to start delivering the sentence?
That's
There
weird.
was no cut in the game, but there was a cut in the video. Can someone play the game? Whiteout Survival seems to be a slightly
No,
more,
they
involved
can't
game.
pay people to
It looks
actually
there's a
play
lot
the
more going
game.
on in the game. We're not just shooting at things, so I'm expecting a little bit more quality from
We're not
Whiteout
just
Survival.
shooting fish
I
in
don't
a
know,
barrel.
Let's see what other people have to say.
Wait, this guy needs help from the sparrow.
Oh, got the bruh sound
What
effect
the
in
fuck
there.
was
That's,
that? That's not real.
Yep.
I've been playing this game for 68 days straight, man. Now I have to start over? All right, let's take down this bear real quick. He's getting annoying. Nice. All right, let's take this wood, bring it back.
That's
to our
not
furnace.
real. There's no gameplay happening.
Let me just talk to you real quick. Whatever
It's just
is happening on
animation.
screen right now, I mean, is moving at a lightning speed. Lightning
Like,
speed.
that's not how
Do
gameplay
not try to
works.
fuck with me here. I mean, surely you guys don't need any more proof of this, right? I feel like I've made myself abundantly clear at this point. I was talking about this earlier, but like, does it not seem like more work to do this? Wouldn't it be less work to just film yourself actually playing the game so you can get your reaction to it?
Okay, last off, let's take down this bear. Nice. Put all the meat in the furnace.
They don't want to do that because they don't want to show you how slow the game actually is.
I can't really get down with it. You're just regurgitating
If this is
what you're
actually
seeing
the
on the
gameplay.
screen, man.
Hurry, close the door, close the door. Oh my gosh, the polar bear almost got us. All right, so we need some more wood. Let's
You're
set
not
up
even
our
looking
grab
at the fucking
wood. Good
game.
job, wife. Wait, no, the polar bear. No. Oh, I lost my wife. All right, we still need wood.
My God, dude. I truly just can't even-
I love that sentence. Oh, I lost my wife.
I'm trying to figure out why these companies think that this is an effective marketing strategy. Do you understand?
Because
me
it's
here? Like,
not.
do they think that this makes it a more relatable experience? I just don't understand the angle here. Do they think someone's gonna watch this and be like, oh my God, Whiteout Survival? I can build a fence and send my wife to get wood, and then, oh no, my wife, and then the polar bear, and then go, and then my village, and then it's just yapping. It's just annoying.
Just
I'll
fucking
do
yapping,
one more
bro.
Whiteout Survival ad before I play it. Let's go for it.
All right, let's cut this ice in half and pull them over by the fire, and perfect. Nice, we just saved them. Now let's go save these two buildings over here. It should be good.
Let's go save the two buildings over here. It should be good. Another take wouldn't
How
kill
do
you,
they
man.
tie in
You know? All right, but I
those
have to
two
play
different
this game
types
now,
of
right? Because
gameplay where there's a building
highly
mechanic
doubt
where you
that the
build a wall,
experience that we will be getting
and then
here-
there's a cutting out of
Okay,
ice mechanic
Whiteout
where you cut
Survival, we are
through the
loading into
ice.
game. Pretty decent loading screen.
How do they
We
segment those
we
two?
might be getting an accurate rundown of this game here. Yeah, this is incredibly goddamn boring. However, I actually do trust that what we are being shown in the ad is what happens in the game. So that one actually passes the test for me. The ads, no. Now we're gonna take a more general look at some games, folks. I just want to show you the full spectrum of how weird these ads and these games have been getting, okay? It's gonna get wild, but I think you already knew that.
Stay unemployed in BitLife? I won't get past 30. Just graduated, we'll take some time off. My boy Tane snagged a pearl necklace. We're eating good this week. My mom was...
What the fuck? Wait.
Okay, but I was telling you to listen.
What the fuck is
because
that?
he's got the mobile game voice. I know a little bit about BitLife. BitLife, as I understand it, is actually a popular game. I don't have to test this out because I think you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is the real game. However, once again, he's not playing it. I just will never ever understand this strategy. I will never understand it. It comes off as so corny and ingenuine. And I'm just gonna be fully transparent because I've been here, like, I know how much these people are, you know, they're shelling out some money to these people. I get it, okay? Like, I do not blame these people for doing these ads. But it's so funny. Oh, take a look at this one. This one makes me so angry. This one is called Pocket Champs. Once again, seems like a similar kind of gimmick, just a different game. I mean, what are we supposed to expect at this point? There are ads, and I'm sure you guys know about this. There are ads where they play the game. It's not even a person on screen playing the game, but they show gameplay, and they play the game so incorrectly it hurts.
What is
Obviously
this?
not. right? Obviously not. And watch, here's the best part. Obviously, I can't take those ads.
Let me see what
Why?
What? Talentless? Well, fine. Choose 3 aptitudes. I must choose what can help me ascend.
Okay, he's ascending.
Let me try the dragon.
Help you
technique.
ascend.
Great! I got an invincible body.
What does this mean?
Oh, he's not talking anymore. He got an invincible body, and then he just disappeared. He just ascended. I guess that was the point of the game, right? Guys,
He didn't have he wasn't invincible enough.
I'm not really sure where this video is even going anymore. Oh, how about this one, though? This one could be a real kicker for you if you really lock into it.
Guys, do not tell my girlfriend, but I just built my waifus a village in Isekai Slow Life. She got so upset at me because I kept taking my waifus on dates and doing some other special activities.
Brother, dude. Yeah, what are the special activities, man? What do we, what's on the plate there? I mean, this is just, I'm not downloading this game. I mean, it's one thing to be into this type of stuff, right? It's another thing to, like, dedicate to a mobile game about it. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother level of just upset. I'm so blown away right now. What is happening? What is happening to mobile games? We used to have so much fun with them. Don't you remember Doodle Jump? Don't you remember Temple Run? There were no lies in those games. There was nothing fake
Temple
about
Run
it,
was cool.
Just pure, endless fun. And
I played the shit out of Temple Run. I like Temple Run more than any of the other Infinite Runners.
Mobile games were ruined a very long time ago. We can't deny that. But this is a
Except for maybe like Jetpack Joyride, but that's because I hacked my iPhone, so I got free stuff.
Dying every single day. It just gets worse and worse. And at this rate, I don't think there's anything we can do to stop it. The biggest enemy here is TikTok. The biggest enemy here is money. These companies just want money. They can roll out these games, probably under different names, different directors. Hire me to do one of these ads. I'll sell 50 copies of your game in the first 5 minutes. Come on, man. I know I was a little bit worked up in this video. But I don't care. I had fun doing this video. I had fun sitting down, being a little bit more locked in about a topic, and just kind of ranting for a little bit. I don't know what happened. I kind of just blacked out for that entire filming process. Guess I'll see what happens when I go back. If you enjoyed this video, I would probably highly advise you to like, comment, and subscribe. But in the comments, I want you to have a conversation about your least favorite mobile game ad, because I know there's more out there. And I know that after you guys watch this video, you're gonna start getting a ton of mobile game ads. That being said, thank God that is all that I have for you this time. But until next time, Ebony, still can't get over that Mother's Day event. If someone has the time to look into it,
Holy shit, Last Board just appeared in my app store.
We don't need it.
That's crazy.
We don't need Ebony. Bye.
Welcome back, everybody, to Flash Minute. Have you been on the internet in the past 72 to 96 hours and seen the man who goes by the moniker of Blockout 2024? What's a blockout, you ask? Well, hold on, hold your horses, all right? You got to start from the beginning, and I'm not educated enough to start from the beginning, but I can tell you that there is, in fact, a GNOC Day. Spell it out. Happening overseas, and it's disgusting. It's disturbing, and it's terrible. So what did the American elite decide to do? They decided to throw a party, a big, giant party, the biggest one that anybody's ever seen, and waste millions of dollars. Make a ticket, $75,000 for entry, and that definitely wouldn't backfire into their face, would it? Right? Right? The Met Gala, yes. And at the Met Gala, we had a very important event take place. Let me introduce you to Hailey Bailey. You probably know her because she's got 10 million followers on TikTok, or at least she did, but we'll get to that. She decided to post this.
Let them eat cake.
Who took the bomb? What this is her saying,
that's an interesting
in
dress.
reference to what famous dead person Marie Antoinette supposedly said, or there is no evidence of her saying, about the poor people of France. See, I made a video about this already, a little too early if you ask me, and also got a couple things wrong, so let me just explain to you who Marie Antoinette is. At the young age of 14, which back in her day was adult not really. It doesn't matter. Nowadays, that's obviously wrong. We obviously know that is wrong. But back then, royal families would sell off their kin to the other royal families for money once they reached a certain age, anywhere from 12 to 15. No later, though. Disgusting. She was sold to King Louis of France. You know, he's really giving my name a bad name, alright? Get out of here, Louis. You ain't even got an S on the end of your name, loser. She ruled alongside him until she was the age of 37, which around the time is when the Great Famine was happening in France. People couldn't afford to eat, they couldn't afford to live, and so what did the royal family decide to do about it? Sit in their many, many large houses and look down on them. So, when she said something supposedly along the lines of let them eat cake, or somebody did. So Marie Antoinette and the entire royal family was escorted quickly out of one of their many, many large abodes. And then even quicker, their heads were separated from their bodies. See, I don't like Marie Antoinette, okay? I understand that she was a victim, even in the day and age, even if that was normal and the correct thing to do back then. We can all see now that that was wrong and incorrect to sell a 14-year-old to a king who was, at the time, much older than 14. I don't think that excuses her and anybody else's acts in that famine. She had the power to do something about all those people who were starving. So what did Marie and the entire royal family decide to do? Nothing about it. Is what happened to them right or wrong? I don't really ever think people should be put down for their mistakes. That's not what I believe in, but I do believe that what she did was wrong. And I don't like her for that. I don't like King Louis either. All of them were just terrible, bad rulers. And what happened to them was kind of like foretold, you know? Like, they saw people suffering and starving, and they said, well, we're just gonna keep eating cake in our big houses and stare at them and make fun of them and laugh at them. So, yeah, you kind of asked for it. Sorry. And now that we got that cleared up, that kind of explains what Hailey Bailey did, right? She quoted a very famous, bad person, a very famous ignorant person, let's say. It isn't proven that she said this. It isn't ever proven that she said anything along these lines, but it is in reference to how she acted. She says, let them eat cake, right? In a dress she states is Marie Antoinette themed. Why in the 7 layers of flaming hell would you want a Marie Antoinette themed dress? Specifically, when going to a gala, the Met Gala, which is basically just a bunch of rich people flaunting how rich they are. Literally, there was a South African
And who doesn't love that?
singer
And who doesn't
who
love
had
it?
a dress made of sand. She had a dress made of sand. She literally had to be toted around like a handbag by her
fuck does that
manservant
mean?
because she had a dress made of sand on. That's how filthy rich these people are. How do you make a dress out of
What does that
sand? And
mean?
Hailey
Yeah,
thought
right?
it was a great idea to just say, let them eat cake, okay? I don't care if it was a joke. I don't care if it wasn't her saying it. She mouthed the words. She laughed. She giggled. Okay? She said it, and she stared us right in the eyes as she did it with a Marie Antoinette-themed dress on, which means she knew exactly what she was saying and who she was referencing. And also, to add insult to injury, the song following her say, that is Decepticon by Le Tiger? Like, Le Tiger? I don't know. But it's a punk band. Do you know anything about punk music, Hailey Bailey? Do you know anything about punk music, rich people? Because, funny thing, that song, Decepticon, is about deception and people sucking and being bad. That's usually what punk music is about, sticking it to the man. And you, Hailey Bailey, though you wouldn't like to admit it, are the man. You are the rich. All of you rich people are the man we need to stick it to. Speaking of which, promptly following the Met Gala and Hailey Bailey's post specifically, it sparked some hatred and many, many, many people. One in specifically, I don't know his name, but he goes by Blockout2024 on TikTok. You know what he said? Well, hey, these celebrities, they don't give a crap about us. So block them. Block them. Block them all. And I absolutely adore this movement. It is, wow. Is it amazing to see in a once-in-a-lifetime event known as a catalyst. Hailey was a catalyst. She was so tone deaf that she was a catalyst to a movement that made a lot of people lose a lot of followers. The person who got hit the most, funny enough, out of nowhere. You know, you wouldn't have seen this coming. But Kim Kardashian, one of the most tone deaf people of all time, so rich, she doesn't know anything. I don't know if she knows anything. And I heard that she lost 9 million followers overnight when this movement started. That's unheard of. That's insane. You know, like, that doesn't happen. People do terrible things, and then they don't even lose that many followers. This all happened because of Haley. That's crazy. Haley also got to 10 million followers that night she posted that video, and quickly dropped down to 9 million because people started to realize that she's not a good person. On the list of other people
That
who
she's
lost
actually
a bunch
evil,
of
but she's
followers,
actually a
you know,
bad person.
Taylor Swift, happy
She's
to
a
see
bad,
it.
bad
Sorry,
person.
Swifties, but this was coming. It happened. It needed to happen. Taylor Swift is not a good person. She doesn't advocate for anything that matters. Ellen DeGeneres, she deserved it from a mile away. There's just so many celebrities, okay? So many that don't do anything with the power that they have. And there was this one video of Lizzo saying,
Celebrities do not have as much power as you guys think they do.
yeah, they do, Lizzo. They do. Taylor Swift could have advocated for Palestine. Taylor Swift could have easily put up a fundraiser to advocate for the people who are dying overseas
Taylor Swift?
in Palestine, and instantly raised millions and millions of dollars for those
Exactly.
people. And then Haley decided that she was going to make an apology video saying, guys, I'm just like you. And I quote, she said, I'm just like you guys. Oh boy. Haha. Let's break this down really quick. So, she is not just like us. She has 10 million followers on TikTok. You know, she's not like many people at all, actually. That's like top 1% of people on the planet. You know, you can't be like everybody else when you make over 12 figures a year from TikTok alone. That alone sets you a separate class above so many people. But not only that, in this video, you can see that she is talking in this background of a house that looks not very well made. You know, there's pipes everywhere, the walls it's cramped. That was a curated place for her to make that video. May I say that again? It was a curated spot for her to make that video, because right after she makes this video, I don't know if she forgot this was gonna come out, but that one guy who goes around and like approaches people randomly on the street, he doesn't actually. He approaches you and goes, where do you live? How much do you make? Take me to your house. That guy? Like, yeah, look, this house. I have to pay $17,000
that guy, yeah,
a month
that guy.
to live here.
How much do you pay for rent in New York?
Don't be on mommy's rug though.
Whoa, holy shit, this place is insane.
It's like one long bowling alley. Love for DC and Marvel. No other apartment has
It
it.
honestly reminds me of a superhero's lair. This is the guest bathroom.
The guest bathroom. I have a second bathroom that is the guest bathroom.
It reminds me of a superhero. This guy's a fucking loser.
So somebody likes Celsius.
I love Celsius.
You like Celsius?
That is like a perfectly. That is like a perfectly stocked fridge. Literally, the Celsius were at the edge of the fucking fridge. I have seen many people's fridges. Okay? I've seen a fridge. I have my own fridge. No one's fridge looks like that unless you are obsessive with you are obsessed with organization, that you have mathematically put the exact number of Celsius that you can so that they all line up with the end of the tray. That is insane. I don't even know how you do that. How do you have the money to just buy that many packages of Celsius? Because you can't do that with just one package of Celsius. You have to buy multiple boxes of Celsius. You're not even going to be able to drink all those Celsius. How many of those do you throw away? Like, what? Oh my goodness.
$17,000 a month to live in that house. You are not like us. And it's great because all of this happening just is exactly what needed to happen for people to realize how idiotic and terrible celebrities can be, okay? There are good celebrities out there, all right? Mark Ruffalo, for instance, has been an advocate for Palestine and a lot of other causes that have mattered for a long time, okay? He has absolutely done the right thing and he is a good man, okay? Sure, he's Mark Ruffalo. He's a famous man. He's probably done bad things, but at least he tries to do the right thing, okay? And that alone makes him one of the best celebrities in the world. That alone, the fact that he tries. And it's not that hard to try. Guys, it's not that hard. Her saying, I'm just like you guys, please give me back the 1 million followers that blocked me instantly after this movement started. Please give them back. I'm just like you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And her apology, I don't think she said sorry once, actually. I don't actually think she said I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure she was just like trying to get to the Met Gala next year. That's kind of how the apology, in quotations, kind of seemed. She was just like, the Met Gala is great. It's amazing, guys. It's not what you think it is. It's not just a bunch of rich people scoffing at each other as they see all the other people taking pictures of them representing the poor. The poor. Yeah. So Haley, it really backfired on you. It backfired so bad that it started Blockout 2024. For instance, why block Haley Bailey? Well, she was tone deaf. She didn't apologize for what she did, and she has not used her massive platform to do any good for anybody else that we can see. Yes, she makes content. She makes content for people to watch, and everybody needs that, okay? I understand that. That's great. But she could raise so much money and not even spend a dime of her own just with her influence alone. That is why we are called influencers. We have influence. You don't even have to spend any money. You can, and it would be great if you did. So why don't you, Haley? Why don't you, Taylor Swift? Why don't you, Kim Kardashian? And that's exactly why Blockout 2024 exists. They have no reason to not donate. They have no reason to not start funds. They have no reason to not do the right thing. Or at least say one goddamn thing, and that's free Palestine. But what this entails is basically we the people are taking back our power. We are showing these rich assholes the fact that they are just one person. No matter who they are just one person, and they are nothing without the millions of people who oogle and Google at them. Just like me. I am nothing without you guys. I am just one man. You are the people who make this a possibility. The possibility for me to come on here and say what is going on, to get the information out, because we need to do this. The blockout needs to happen, okay? Yes, it's a little garish and it's a little brutal, but I think we've waited long enough for these celebrities to realize that they're the problem. By doing nothing, they are the problem. Because this problem could have been solved so much earlier if all these people with so much influence just tried. If they just tried. I found this funny though, because the internet, and the blockout guy, there was one guy I saw who made his own blockout list, and he was like, we gotta block this guy. We gotta block this guy because he's just trying to gain clout from this. That's all he's trying to do. And I thought that was funny because I don't think we should block him, even if he is trying to gain clout. It's so he can further show people that this is what we need to do, okay? And I don't think we need to block him. I don't think we really need to block many people at all. There are just a few select, like, 100 people who need to be blocked. Like The Rock, Dwayne The Ad Johnson, all right? We need to, that's one guy. If I need to put somebody on my block list, it's The Rock. He has like 76 million followers on TikTok. And for what? What does he do? Okay? What does he do? There's just so much good this movement can do, and it all started because of an idiot saying, let them eat cake, in a dress that was Marie Antoinette themed. That's hilarious. A bunch of YouTubers like Curtis Connor, Chad, Hassan, all those other people, like 50 YouTubers made a fundraiser for Palestine, for relief, okay? I'll put it down in the description. Please, if you have the time, if you have the money, whatever, if you can donate a few cents, if you can donate a few dollars, if you can donate $100, it does not matter. Your donation matters, so please go down below and find it and donate to this cause. Please, please do if you can. It's all happening right now, okay? This is the chance we have to fix everything. We're doing it. The people, we are doing something. We are fixing the problems. It's beautiful.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Thank you, everybody who is here, who is doing what they need to do. Free Palestine. These are my members.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
And thank you for watching.
O.J. Simpson, I think, will go down in history as one of the strangest people of all time.
For what?
Love
For
him or
what?
hate him.
For
He's
what?
weird.
It's what?
He was a weird man. Was he a football hero? Yes. Did he kill 2 people? Yes. Well, not
Yeah.
according to
Yeah,
the court of law,
but
but yes. Did he try to
but
put
yeah,
it behind
yeah,
him?
yeah.
Not really. O.J. really wanted people to remember that he got away with it. He was innocent. He was so innocent that if
It's kind of crazy, you know, how much he wanted people to
different way
know that he
they
did it.
were actually murdered by someone else who committed the perfect crime. The glove didn't fit. What are you gonna do? The glove didn't fit. When an innocent man pretend to stab a reporter as a joke when she was asking questions that upset him.
So if you promise that you will not ask me another question
I will
about
never
the case,
ask you again.
we won't have to talk about it anymore.
Just did you do it?
She is scared.
Nope. Did not do it.
After we finished filming, OJ said to me that he had a surprise for me, and I genuinely was surprised. I think it was his idea of a joke, and this is it.
He's joking. That means he's innocent. OJ is
He
so
did the-
innocent,
yeah.
in fact, that in 2006, he produced a
Oh my
pay-per-view
goodness.
prank special. It's called Juiced with OJ Simpson. And looking at it, you might think of Punk, which, yeah, it's a lot like Punk. It's a lot like Punk. But the one thing Punk was missing as a show was OJ Simpson. And now he's in it. I personally believe that this was supposed to be a pilot for maybe a season of a show, but it is so bad. It is so unbelievably bad and inappropriate, so much so that it's impossible to even find now. I had to download it.
Oh my gosh, every fucking AR glasses on the market are fucking so expensive. They're literally $300 to $500. Like, what? I just want glasses to, like, I mean, I don't need them, but, like, why are they so expensive? Like, why are they so fucking expensive? For what? For what? For what it's worth. Okay, now those are some yellow ass glasses. That actually looks really relaxing. Yellow light doesn't always fucking help with everybody. That, like, I feel like these yellow light glasses are more for people with, like, I don't know. To me, like, a reddish, orange hue is calming for me. It kind of helps. It kind of helps with, like, when I'm having a headache at night. It helps. So I kind of want, like, one of these orange glasses. Like the really orange ones. They look like they almost look like sunglasses. That's how orange they are. For what? For what? For what it's worth. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it would now. What is it called? In the black box. Warrior. Well, he collapsed with Steven Johnson syndrome on the floor. Panic attack, anaphylactic, and ataxic. When the way he spun his butterfly risked all 6 phalanges. Roman candles at both ends of his synapses, and the method which he recycled his humor. Bro, I know this song, and the fucking singer goes a mile a minute. A mile a fucking minute. Trojan horse's blood Brain Baron raised the LD50, yes. And the fight or flight revelation shame, the black box warrior. He skipped this town and hit straight down history. Shields himself in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, quilted from the finest fibers, flesh and fiberglass and flowers. His ego a mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito. Pops, placebos for libido, screaming, bless the torpedoes. I've never actually read the lyrics. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back. It's looking up or looking down. I like that. The chorus is sick. And basically the only part I know, and I don't know it very well. But I would love to learn the song if the fucking singer wasn't singing a million words in a second. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back. There's no more looking back. It's looking up or looking down. I just can't. Just the tempo is so fast. So fast. It's huge. Wait, is that the right size? I don't think that's the right size. Alright, back to this. Actually, it's getting late, and I'm getting sleepy. So I'm just gonna call it a night here. I'm probably gonna head to bed. Trying to think. Did I take my medication already? I took that, and I took that, and I took that. I don't think I did. This is why we have this. See, I should just use this more often. I feel stupid that I haven't. I have a daily pill counter, and I haven't been using it. Makes me feel stupid. Because I should have been fucking using it. At least then I can keep track of what I'm taking. Is just like, some of my medication makes me like really sleepy. So it's hard to tell if I've taken, and some of these medications you cannot or should not take twice. Well, you can, but you know, you shouldn't take an overabundance of it. You know, you should definitely take just what is recommended. So I'm just gonna measure everything out for tomorrow, I guess. For what it's worth. If it would have killed you, boy, it would have. Wait. I'm gonna fucking say that I didn't. Oh my. Okay. Well, that's gonna be me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm heading to bed. Tomorrow, I might get up. I might stream. And play either Y2K, a postmodern RPG, for the stream, or play Neo, while like watching videos or some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of those. But I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. I do have No More Heroes. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 collection is on sale for $20 on the Epic Game Store until the 20th, I want to say. I want to say it's... Let me check. Yeah, until the 20th. So if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts and you want to play Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8, those are on sale. Melody of Memories is on sale. Kingdom Hearts 3 plus the Remind DLC is on sale at a very good price. Usually it's $59.99. This time it is $23. So pop a $20 on that one. And 1.5 and 2.5, which in my opinion is the best offer in the remix or the collection games. That's the best one because it's got Kingdom Hearts 1, it's got Kingdom Hearts 2, it has a couple cutscenes from other games, and then it has the game where you play as Ventus, I believe is his name, with his with the other Keyblade warriors, which is a very good game. I have it on my Switch, and I was playing it a little bit, and it's very fun. Not as good as Kingdom Hearts 2, in my opinion, but still pretty good. I'm just a really big fan of Kingdom Hearts 2. That's why I want to get it, the collection. I'll probably be able to get it this Friday. So I should be able to get that, and I will most likely be playing that for a while. Just because I just love Kingdom Hearts. Okay, it's just one of the best game series in my opinion. Specifically, Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Kingdom Hearts 2 so much. It's crazy. Alright, enjoy the music, and have a good night.